So hi, welcome back to part 2 of how we can use relaxation to help with stress. So by now, hopefully you will already have an idea of when you personally feel stressed, what it might feel like in your body, what you might be experiencing, and you might have got a chance to even try out some of those relaxing strategies to see what your favourites are. So today is to extend that even more, and we're going to look at some specific strategies that really target the body, and these ones are where you will usually get an instruction and a guide, and you need to take a bit of time out to actually work through this. And so hopefully by the end you'll have an idea of the types of strategies that might be helpful for you. You'll feel confident to go out and look and try them out. Okay, so 4 strategies today that I'm going to look at. The first one is breathing exercises. So breathing exercises are really useful because often when we feel stressed, what can happen is we breathe more quickly or in a shallow way. And again, if we remember, actually, if we're feeling very stressed, we want to be able to relax ourselves so that we feel a bit better, and you can't be both stressed and relaxed at the same time. So if you can slow your breathing down and make it a little bit deeper, then that's already starting to sort of give your body and your mind different signals, relaxation signals. And there are different ways to do that. So again, look online and see what's going to be useful for you. Try them out. If you do find that you have any medical problems that affect your breathing, or you have any other problems with breathing, please do check it out with your medical practitioner or your GP, just to make sure that this is appropriate for you. And if not this, then what else might be helpful? So relaxation technique number 2 is to do progressive muscle relaxation. And this is where you go progressively through your body, maybe from top to toe, and you tense and you relax those areas. And the idea behind this is that sometimes it can be hard for us to know when we're tense. So if that's you, this is a good one. So we don't know that maybe our shoulders are tense, our jaw, or our head is tense in some way. This is a good way to say, okay, this is what tension feels like, and this is what relaxation feels like. And again, for those of you who find it hard to relax and say, oh, I just can't relax, again, this is a really good one because it kind of, your body has to do it naturally. When you go from being tense to letting go, it naturally falls into a more sort of softer posture, if you like. So just be aware with this one. If you have got any sort of medical issues again, or pain in certain areas, either miss out parts of that body that require you to tense, or it might be worth speaking to your medical practitioner or your GP to make sure that this is going to be suitable for you. Okay. And then the third one is to do autogenic relaxation. So this is a type of relaxation where you don't have to move. You can do this lying on your bed, or you can sit on a nice comfy sofa doing it, and you just go into your imagination and you imagine your body feeling relaxed. So you imagine the physical feeling of relaxation in your body, and usually you will be saying something to yourself like, my body feels warm or heavy or calm or cool, depending on the area of the body that you're sort of working on. And again, there are specific instructions for this, so if you go online to look for scripts or audios, it will take you through how you do that. And the idea is that you simulate this sense of bodily relaxation. Okay. And then the fourth one is visualization or imagery. And this is where, again, we don't need to do anything. We can just go into our imagination, and it's a really good one if you find that your mind is very busy, you're feeling quite stressed, or you keep thinking about the past or the future. This can be a good one just to sort of refocus on a really relaxing, peaceful place. So you go to a place that's calm and pleasant for you in your mind, and that can be anywhere. So typically you will find that the ones that are out there already that guide you through a visualization take you to the beach or a meadow or a lake or a forest, or just something really lovely and peaceful. But if those things aren't for you, don't worry, because it's any place that's calming and peaceful for you. So maybe make it up. So in your imagination, you might not have been there, but you just make it up, a place that you imagine would be lovely for you. Or it might be something that you've seen on TV or in a magazine, and then you can just develop that. Or it might be somewhere that you have been that was truly beautiful and peaceful and relaxing. So wherever it is that you go, make sure that it's peaceful and calm and relaxing for you. And most importantly, that you use your 5 senses when you take yourself on this tour. So what I mean by that is that you will use your sight, your hearing, your sense of smell and taste, and your bodily touch, how it feels. So for example, if you're going to the beach, it might be that you really look around you and see the beach scene of sand and waves. It might be that you hear the waves and you hear the birds. It might be that you smell the salty air or the fish and chips. It might be that you actually taste the fish and chips. You imagine that, or even an ice cream. And then you also want to make sure that you get that sense of feel in your body as well. So it might be that you feel the sand in between your toes or the water lapping against your legs. So wherever it is that you go, make sure you get those 5 senses in so that you really immerse yourself in that experience, and you really are there, and you get that full sense of relaxation. So I hope that's been really helpful for you today. Go away, research it, and just remember, relaxation is like a skill. You know, you need to practice it a bit like you would do if you were going to train for a 5K or a marathon or learn a musical instrument. So the recommendations are that you would do this daily, 15 to 30 minutes if you can, but a little bit is better than nothing. So good luck with that, and I wish you all the best. I hope that you find something that you really enjoy to help you to relax.